Our trip to Long Beach was an incredible opportunity to try new things, meet new people, and to compete. Let's go behind the scenes and see what was at STN 2023.
Our team has traveled all the way to Long Beach, California for the STN, the Student Television Network National Convention. This is the Super Bowl of media production events. Our first competition today is a Crazy 8. That means we have 8 hours to conceive and record and interview and create an entire news package that's 8 minutes long. That's our goal today, to be able to do all of that, to plan it, to record it, to make it, and then to render it and upload it within that 8-hour time limit. Beyond that, beyond the Crazy 8, we're also looking at individual competitions. So our team does work in individual categories. We'll do all of those competitions tomorrow. There are also lots of workshops that are provided here by industry pros. There is a college fair and a marketplace where they're looking at different types of equipment that student television teams can use. So there's a lot to experience here. Not only is it about, representing our school and competing and having fun, it's also about learning and making connections and networking. So this is going to be a great trip for everybody.
Since this was our first time going to STN since 2019, we looked to Cypress Bay alumni Nicole Borman for advice.
So this is Clark the Chicken, and basically last year my designated driver for traveling around STN, her name is Mrs. Clark, and she bought this at Knott's Berry Farm when we went to go visit as kind of like a gag. And every time we were in the van and she squeaked the chicken, we all had to scream Clark van. And I was designated to be the passenger seat person as like the leader of the van. And so I kind of saw it as like a good luck charm. And now I bring it with me everywhere. It's like my branding. And yeah, this chicken means literally everything to me. STN has become my life. I think it truly empowers kids to want to be journalists. And I think it really gives them a purpose on like learning how to do things. Like without STN, like I probably would have never learned how to anchor. I probably would have never been an anchor. And I owe them everything for that. I've done like everything that STN has had to offer. I was in the Honor Society. I did social media team for 2 years. This is my 3rd year presenting. I did Horror Fest, I did Spring Nationals, Fall Nationals, I did an online convention, I did an in-person convention. I did like practically anything can, and I'm my school's first ever Student of the Year.
Our STN trip was full of hard work. Between our Crazy 8 and solo competitions, there is no better feeling than hitting that submit button before the deadline is hit. After competitions, STN threw a party to celebrate everyone's hard work over the past days. It was also a great chance to meet new people and establish connections for the future. Finally, it was time for the award ceremony. Although we didn't win all our contests, we learned a lot. Senior Nico Wellens had this to say about the trip.
So, one thing about this trip is, although it is fun, it's a team-building experience, it's a cool new place that we're exploring, it's also, we're here to work, We wake up extra early, we're getting all our gear, we're traveling with it, we're making sure everything's there, and then once that prompt drops, we go to work between writing scripts, planning shots, planning interviews. It really is a full work experience, and then when it comes time for team dinners or, team walks, we're going to have fun where it is. So it's a work hard, win hard situation. This was my first and last opportunity to come to STN. I'm a senior now, and unfortunately we weren't able to come due to COVID in previous years, but the feeling of competition here is insane, right? You come to these award ceremonies and to these prompt drops and really kind of just sense it through the entire convention center, the entire arena. There's just a feeling of pride and camaraderie through everybody, not just amongst the schools individually, but as STN as a whole and a convention. Coming to the school as a freshman and joining the program as a freshman, we've really stepped up our game from where we started from. The opportunity to see it grow has been amazing. We came in strong, and for that we can't complain. We came here to learn and to experience it, so I'll forever be grateful for that.
So, was this trip a success?
I'm really proud of our students. This is a difficult competition, and we went in knowing that this was going to be an uphill battle. Just getting here was the accomplishment. I really have to say, if you have any interest in all in this kind of program or this kind of competition, if you have talent for being on screen, for speaking extemporaneously, this is an excellent opportunity for you and for any other students that you might know. So please spread the word. This is one of those things that you can do while also pursuing your other passions, especially at university school. This would be a huge opportunity for us to pool all our talents together and our resources together and come back and take this tournament. We have a lot to learn. We're really excited about going through the process with our students. We do have a young team. Most of the people here today were freshmen and underclassmen. So we look forward to coming back better and stronger next year and really honing and developing this craft over the next several years. We have a lot to be proud of, especially for this, our first year at STN in a very long time. I look forward to many more, and I know that this is the team that's going to bring us to the national champions the next time. So if you're interested, come out, be part of our team, join USN, because U School News is wherever you are. Whether you're interested in anchoring, whether you're interested in telling news stories, any component of journalism, really this is an incredible professional opportunity in addition to an academic one. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity here. There's a lot of competition. So if you're interested in this, join us for STN 2024. Let's come back strong, U School. Go Sharks.
STN 2023 is now in the books, and we are eager to go back and win it all next year.